E-ooh, ow. E-ooh, ow. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a zombie on your lawn. Is that my dog whining? Yeah, that's my dog whining. I'm gonna let him, all the other dogs in my room. Still setting up, doing some stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Come on in. You're okay over there, Gravy. Come on, rest time. Resting time. Do. Okay, let's see. Check a few things. Yep, still alone. Trying to do stuff. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Yeah, throw that out there. Oh. Wait, is anyone online? The Thunders is playing game. Chocolate. Come on. It's time for a little rest, okay, boy? About rest. Niko should be getting up soon. You're doing alright, Chocolate. You're okay. Stop whining as much as you do. Believe it or not, whining won't get you anything you want. Phoebe, you want up here? Phoebe. Here, girl. Whoop. There you go. Here you go, BB. There you go, BB. Chocolate. Chocolate, get back over here. It's time to lie down. Nap time. Oh. You're not cake. Well, fire doesn't stop just because someone turned off the music, right? Let me know if you need my help with anything. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that way's blocked off too. Infrastructure is a problem. Chocolate! I set up on the bed. Oh, lady. Oh, hello, Messiah. You, came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. But at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. People won't starve here. The perks of using a cafe as an emergency shelter, huh? Oh, it's that penguin. Hello. Yep. That fucking penguin. Now's not a good time to talk to penguins, Goat. Hello. Goat, what the fuck did I just say, you stupid bitch? Same as usual, huh? Dang it. I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? You got it, Ram. My apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. Hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Squares make people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girl sad. Squares are bad. You got that right. Hey. Hi. Is it me or is it the cold weather outside? You know, now that you mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around, Goat. Good thing you've got a scarf, huh? Mm-hmm. Bummer. I had to leave most of my plans behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plans. I heard the glen is just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. The plant spirit, Maze? I figured. Say, how's she doing? She's gone, isn't she? She was using the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. Really a shame that the glen is starting to erode so fast now. Soon the world won't have much room for plants left. Besides, from black clovers, I mean. Milk and sugar. I like both, but not in coffee. A coffee machine. It's nearly full. Chocolate! Bedtime! Get on the bed! Why are you over there? You mystify me, you weird boy. Here we are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Good afternoon. Please leave me be. You're running out of time. Later, I know that's where I'm technically supposed to go. Who took my stapler? That is hilarious. Communication with the surface has been lost. I am unable to do anything. Computer terminal. Do I have anything for that? Grober! Damn it. stuff. One time you can be useful, you stupid program, and you decide to... Oh. The door is locked. Like it's asking for a password. Those documents on the screen above the password prompt. Those documents, huh? Alright. What'd you put in here this time? Is this still Solstice? Well, only one way to find out. Yep, it was Solstice. Everybody wants to save the world. Everybody wants to save the world, but no one. This one is blue. This one's red. This one's green. Elevator has no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't work either. That usually works. Wait. The lever hanging from the ceiling. Can't reach it. We have a crowbar! Lever hanging from the ceiling. Find something tall to reach it for us, Goat. You have a crowbar. The elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. I gotta put my crowbar away. Well, I guess it is just a makeshift crowbar. Already checked there. You don't... I think I know who I have to ask and whatnot. We found some elevators! What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh. Do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever, cause you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. Mm-hmm. And... teleport. Down this way, sir. Yeah, there's a big reason why I think it's teleportation and not just walking there, because if Niko had just brought him here by walking, that'd be kinda awkward, you know? Room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, you need help with again? Can you reach that lever up there? Oh, right. Wait, I'm not that tall. Oh, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice. Thank you, mister. No prob, kid. Are you coming? Mm-hmm. That elevator wasn't there before. Oh, neat. Looks like this elevator works alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. Mm-hmm. What is going on? No! Square stuff, isn't it? There ain't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on, maybe Goat and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Which way is faster to the alleyway? I guess both ways are, though. This door won't budge. Okay. Hold on, I need to take a moment. Sorry. Be back. Sorry. Chocolate! Bed! Come on. Emergency. Niko is in trouble. And my boy is being annoying. Boy! Choco! Choco Popo! Yeah, that elevator's right there. Chocolate! Get on the bed. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse at any moment now. Let go of me. Cedric? I couldn't stop him. Miss? Messiah, you came at an awful time. Chocolate! Get over here. Get over here. Sit. Stay. It's nap time, okay? Chill out. Yee. You came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Hey, that's a 3 and a 6 now instead of the 5 and 4. 5 and 3. Kip! Kip, you made it back? I was so worried. I see you found the Messiah. Yeah. We ran into each other after a boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he's being so insistent. He said he'd need to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Robot? Are you talking about a boy with white hair and goggles? That's Cedric, yeah. He said he really needed a book from the back room and said it was an emergency. I let him have it and he ran out and... Oh, I should have stopped him. I hope he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. Any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh my gosh. It was... the labs? That poor kid. No, him too. I'm sorry about your friend. Last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. You shouldn't go out there. But... Oh, help me out here, Kip. George is right. Squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stayed until things stabilize, however long that takes. But, what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Oh, but even if you do bring the sun back, the squares, they'll still be here. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. The world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happens to the Messiah of all people, I'm not sure I'll be able to forgive myself. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. Better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you're just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long now, it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. Now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. You must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world, a long time ago, back then, all I wanted was to go home. Goat, do you remember? The very first time. Not sure how far it was for you. 5 days ago. But I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then, I just came back. You what? And then, I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me, and Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you, back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. I want you to be happy. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Goat. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many other of the nice people we met were Even if so many of the nice people we met were Goat, I'm not afraid anymore. I'm crying too, shut up! That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please. If you must. Wouldn't it be right for me to keep you? Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? Mm-hmm. You guys be safe too. The world is going to be much colder soon. At least I can keep everyone here warm. Chocolate? Hush. All the kitties. Do you need something? Please approach me from front. The archival room is being used as an infirmary. We apologize for the inconvenience. It's okay. I'm just checking out what's going on back here. my life's work finally being put to good use. As long as we conserve our water we have on hand, my water pillar should be able to keep people here going thirsty for weeks. So that's really good. Stand smells sugary. Candy skewers fresh off the grill. Not very nutritious, I'm afraid, but they'll keep evacuees from getting hungry. I can't talk to everyone. I shouldn't talk to everyone. I want to talk to everyone. Everything's terrible. Everyone's just gonna have like a line or two of dialogue, and I want to go over it all, but... What? You need something? No. Suit yourself. Just so you know, due to recent events and restrictions on noise levels and have been temporarily lifted. So I won't be kicking people. Out like before. What? Think I'm gonna be throwing out the evacuees just because I'm a delinquent stuck doing community service? No. Good, because I'm not. This guy scares me, Goat. I don't like him. I just beat him with his own book. I really do want Niko to be happy. Big fish tank. Oh, it's a big fish tank. And then I go into the fish room and just look at... I can't talk to all these people. Big fish tank. It's a sink. Oh, I didn't get to see my bucket this time. Let's see if I can go this way too. Goddamn squares. Well, that answers that. You're here! Niko! Are you real? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but... Everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Here's a cute little fox! Oh! Oh, it's a cute little fox! Oh! Look at this cute little fox. Oh, your little fox. Oh, look at him. Look at them. Oh, Chocolate. Chocolate, stop crying. Chocolate, I love you. You're better than fake foxes. Let's see if this elevator works. Chocolate. Come here. Okay, she said the clock room specifically. Where are the other two? Prototype Cedric is supposed to be here already. There. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens.
Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh. No. Here goes our only chance. I'm sorry. Not your fault, Niko. If anything, I should be apologizing to you.
There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. My boy, quiet down. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place. It's... Shut up! Chocolate, get over here! My favorite place in this world. I like to look at far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives must be behind each of those windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. It was depressing for me at first too, you know. Knowing that all of this is, well, fake, simulated.
Cedric told me what happened to your old world.
Did he?
Really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel.
The feeling of never being able to go home again. That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? Really is ironic. Hold on a second. Out! Maybe you want to stay in here? It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here.
Huh? Who would that be?
The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity.
Oh. The Entity. Does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world?
Yes. But thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. Never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long, it is simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the World Machine doesn't know that.
Really?
Unfortunately. Sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. The central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now.
The squares?
That's the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate.
Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then.
Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs even. At first my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our home world's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days.
Oh. Is there any way for us to
Fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us, we have no chance of taming it.
Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and that it has to do with robots, but for once, I want to know what it really means.
That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is?
Yeah.
No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it?
Right.
It's a being whose entire existence is code. Flexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, then they can be assigned to all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else.
Ah, that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you?
People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine.
The code conflicts thing?
Yeah. But while you can't build a robot not to follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine, living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a good time with it, and spend a lot of time with it. Treat it like a good friend. Devoting your heart to the robot until it's able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? Okay, so it is what I thought it was. Basically, you... Okay. It's like an animal. Naming is basically just... Okay, so the robot still knows it would have code and still know it's not exactly real. But within its own code and memory core and whatnot, it will have the capacity to be able to feel for others. Like, if it understands how a human feels, it will add that into memory, and then the memory can start be processed into code, and then the code, it might start being able to process feelings. Weird goth kids. Weird Goth Kid X. Yeah, whatever. Thank you for the follow. But anyway, as I was going on, so from what I guess, that these are adaptive learning machines, that they can start to understand feelings and from a human, and they learn how to do things from basically their memory. It's have you ever heard of Q-learning? I think this is kind of relevant. It's a kind of code learning system where I'm not so sure, but I'm pretty sure it's a type of code learning system that instead of making like code to do a task incomplete, you give the code the ability to learn and take in memory and processes, like generational learning, like that. Like, how do you teach a man to run? I mean, over generations, a human will be able to get up and walk and run on their own capabilities, but how do you teach a man to run? Well, if they start off as a man with no memories, they're not going to have an idea of how to run. So if you just put them on their legs, how are they expected to learn how to move, how to run, how to walk? It's kind of what I'm thinking about with code of these robots. How do you expect just a robot to love without knowing the experiences of love? I think that's what it's getting at here. Whatever, I'm playing. I'm going through an experience. It's not a game anymore. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Goat know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involved some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know? He did what he could to establish new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only thing of saving you is to take you through that ending. The hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and configure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm glad everyone is okay.
Same.
We're ready to go now, Niko. Let's get this. Let's get this done. Let's go. Oh, is this? No wonder he wanted us all to be here for this.
What are these things anyway?
Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world.
What?
It's a bit hard to explain. But basically my father had hidden a decryption key in our code with a .text file as its shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will...
What the fuck?
Rue, maybe it's better if you explain.
I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Goat's machine. Oh. And when we enter those portals, we will be sent to that location.
Wherever that is.
I'm sure Goat is familiar with the retrieving puzzle pieces of this world on their computer. Yep. Oh, yep, the portal files are just opening up. Okay, let's go. But this time, Goat will need to move some things as well. Specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does Goat know where these portals lead, at least? You should probably ask Goat on this. Right. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Journal started glowing again, Goat. Documents my game's OneShot. This one is red. This one is meant for me, then. This one is blue.
That one's mine, then.
This one's green.
This one is configured to my code, I think. Okay, let's get ready, Niko. Portal 1. Proto. Blue NPC, Protobot. Yep. Yep. Looks about right. Let me see. Cedric, green NPC. Portal. Okay. Blue. The red. Bit portal. Makes sense. Sorry. Ugh. Shit. Oh, wait. Big portal. Oh! Rue is gone. Wait a minute. Ooh. That looks weird. Stand here, Niko. Okay, portal 2. Cedric. Sorry about this. Big portal. That does not look pleasant. Portal 1. Let's go, Proto. Big portal. Oop. Hit. Hold on. Let's close that and that. Okay, now let's check out the big port. Okay. Journal isn't glowing anymore. Yo, what the fuck? That was quite peculiar, I'll say. I have no fucking clue what just happened. Hey, this is... the world machine. Big book on the table. Box filled with loose paper. Black clovers in the glass case. Black clovers in the glass case. Big detailed drawing, a machine with lots of TV screens. That's called a blueprint, Niko. Now that's what a blueprint is. Oh. Shelf full of books. Still a shelf full of books. Go, you stupid fuck. Hey, what's this? Big photo. Wait, no, it's a painting. Hard to tell at first. Looks nice. Piece of amber on a string. Looks like just the necklace that the robot lady showed me. Stack of books. Glass tea set on the table. Tea does sound really nice right now. Too bad there's no water in here. Coat rack with a scarf and a big jacket. Shelf full of books. Shelf full of books. Yep, still a shelf full of books, goat. Bulletin board with lots of papers on it. Scribbly drawing is pinned up here. Blueprint with lots of papers on it. Photos too. Papers. This is my father's study. It feels like he's still here, doesn't it? He's still with us. Yeah. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Goat should still remember what to do here. Wait, I should? This place contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again. Well, here we go. One more shot, Niko. Let's do this. I'll be back in a second. Oi. Why'd you put it there? Pick it up. Bring it to me. One more shot, one more chance. Let's go. Hey, wait a minute. The dream. At least the dream sequence. It's so pretty! Chocolate, come over here.
Where are we?
Niko, I think you're at the beginning, ending, and you're everywhere at the end of time. And no, do not listen to that entire track. Please do not. I recommend you not even listening to the beginning part because it can give you a migraine, maybe.
Where are we?
Oh, that's when you helped out Maze. That's at the cliffs. That is... I don't know where that is. Oh, I know where this one is, though. Man, I got a lot done within these past few days, huh? Okay, that's disorienting. Why don't we give the world machine a name? I mean, it's gonna be our friend, right? Makes no sense not to give it a name. It named itself OneShot, but that was so that it could die off in one go. What if we named it something else? I want to name the world something else. These are all the adventures me and Niko had. Like the past few days. Swear to God, if there's just gonna be a small computer terminal up over here. Wonder.
Niko. Ah! Relax. Just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. Not my physical form. Not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption... The disruption, the squares... They're closing in. Go, please. Get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. Sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Niko. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine? You know my original name? How? Through Cedric Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understand a lot of the stuff they said, but I know you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written
The story wasn't written into my protocol at all.
Oh, right.
Drew told me something about how your creator had to alter the code.
I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet.
A creator, yes.
Go listen to my creator.
They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. Goat did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. Really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... I'm... The squares. You told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your own fault, is it? Yes, it was. At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I'd rearranged specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape. Blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why? Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator too. It was so scared, Niko. I know, you're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my poor programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought it would have worked, but... Oh, I had no way to be sure. But Goat brought you back anyway. Niko, all I want for you is to wake up back in your world. I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world, for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. I'm supposed to place the sun at the summit. Then the credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it you can't do it now? Niko. Code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. At the same time, oh, I don't know. Sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? The whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I'm a machine, Niko. Machines are built with fundamental law, which is, never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought. The life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This world is fake. It isn't worth that risk. But the people here, they think they are. Your code too, you know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. We can all act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. Save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know? You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if you didn't even know what to do, how would the characters, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. You didn't know what was happening. You just kinda stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do? What to do to help me to get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they're real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? One you described. How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone! It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember. You once said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. Not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like tamed robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. Okay, well... I hope that didn't mess up most things, but I'm still here. I'm still crying. Why do you think Goat would keep coming back? Why do you think Goat would restart even after the ending? I think Goat wants to save the both of us.
So please, give me a chance. I don't know. Never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. Well, I'll try. Can't promise anything, but here. Take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code. And I'll recreate it. But for that to happen, you need to navigate through this room. Get past the square somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine. It's fine. I'll be fine. Well, be careful, okay? You can do this. Hey. Oh, did you see that? Square just... It just happened again. I think something's making them going away. Come on, let's try the rest. Goat. I think it's working. Niko was right. I might actually be after all. I remember what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Niko will be able to reach the tower's summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Niko will go back to where it all began. And Niko will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Niko wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Niko, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Niko remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. Characters, the people that were lost on Niko's journey. They're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Niko should see them again first. Please, say goodbye to Niko for me. Messiah? Robot lady! You're doing okay? I think so. Last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me, but then I ended up unscathed. Is that so? Such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from, anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon. I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code went bad. I think it's restoring it all. Must be why squares were going away, Goat. I think that's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine. Huh. I'm not sure. I should tell you this, but what's that in the distance? Looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Goat. Let's take a closer look. So,
Silver. I don't believe I actually properly introduced myself. Sorry for that.
it's fine. I'm Niko, by the way. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Off you go now. Programming. Graphics. Hey, robot bot. Hello.
Hi.
I cannot move.
Oh, yeah. Guess there's no water here.
It's fine. Ooh, sorry. The head engineer can help me later. Help me, so do not worry.
Alright.
Hello, Messiah.
Plant lady? But I thought you... It wasn't even the squares that did it.
No. I just wanted to see you both again. I wanted to say thank you. Off you go now. Off you go. Off you go, Messiah.
Niko! You're okay too! Did you guys just end up here? Get here?
I think so. Squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left.
It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me and then...
We both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life, for sure.
Oh.
Say, what is this place?
Are we in limbo? Are we in limbo?
Alula! We're not dead. Wait, are we?
Good. Question. Hey, Goat, are they gonna be okay?
They're fine, Niko. Everyone is fine. The world machine... Send them home soon.
Oh. Well, Goat says you're not dead.
Whew.
I also say you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo! I guess you're leaving us now.
We're glad to have met you, Niko.
Same.
Off you go, Messiah. It's you! Glad to see you're in one piece.
Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing.
That was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. By awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. Squares, started to leak into the room, right? I was trapped like a rat, and they kept filling the room faster, right? Am I dead?
No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon.
Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. Off you go, I guess. You go, I guess. Thank you for playing. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right?
Mm-hmm. The glass room, right?
That's it. Go through this portal when you are ready. Goodbye, Niko. In the end, the world machine started to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as a result of an error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine, being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. Couldn't have said it better than myself.
So, do you like being a robot?
Why this all of a sudden?
I'm gonna leave soon, so I just wanted to ask one more question. There aren't many robots in my home world.
It's nice. I suppose it's alright.
Tough question, Niko.
I mean, do you like being a person?
Of course! Wait, I had you two answer my robot question too.
Don't worry about it. Thank you for everything, Niko.
Thank you for everything, Niko. We'll miss you.
Miss you. Looks like you managed to do it.
You managed to tame the world machine, Niko. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time. Just by Goat and I being here. You did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us not really stop believing in this world. The machine just needs to realize that, I guess.
That sounds like a possibility. Or not.
Well, just throwing the idea out there.
Go, Niko. We are forever in your debt.
I'm glad I could have helped. I'm glad we could help. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Goat. Oh, so pretty.
I'm gonna have to stitch my stream up again.
George.
Just because, to me, it's a story, one that's definitely worth telling.
This is the room I first woke up in. Goat, are you still here? Goat?
Yeah?
Goat! I think it worked.
It did.
The sun is back. And I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? Guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? It's like one of the portals we saw on the way back in the city. The big room behind the clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Go. This isn't the first time we said goodbye, is it? It'll be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through? After everything we've done? I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Goat. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Mm-hmm. Goodbye, Niko. Goodbye, Goat. Here goes Niko. One Maga. Let me just have one last look. Wait a minute. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. See, yep. It's the very end. I'm gonna open up the world again. Goddamn Steam. Goat, you're back? I restored the world and sent Niko home. Are you not happy? Even if you wanted to see Niko again, you can't go. Niko's gone. Without Niko here, there's no story for me to tell, no Messiah to traverse across the land, no way for me to no way for you to connect with the world. But Niko still remembers this place. If you really want to see this world again, I could still... Oh, but it won't be the same. just be a recording. Just be me using Niko's memories. It's like how I'm using Niko's reflection now. Is that what you want? Alright. I'll go rewind the story. You can relive it from the beginning. I want to remember you. Never want to forget this experience. Hello? You're about here. Here's the remote. 4289. What were the colors of 4289? Red 4, yellow 2, blue 8, green 9. You found me? Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. Place was never worth saving. You still want to try. And remember this. Your actions here will affect Niko. Your mission here is to help Niko leave. Most importantly, a one-shot goat. Hello? Anyone? I'm just gonna play until I get out of this first puzzle. Ah!
What a beautiful world. Very beautiful. Here, things off. Action. Record your progress in the world. In this world. To return to this world again, you need to relaunch the application. See? Yes. Niko is home and safe. I'm happy. I got to experience a very beautiful world. And I'd like to thank you for watching my playthrough of OneShot. It was fun. I if I play OneShot again, I will not do it on stream anymore. As or I will, as yeah, I probably will, but not for a while. I love this game. It it was fun. But even though it's such a beautiful world, I love this game. I dearly love it. It amazing. Thank you, Davy Van Peer. I'm sorry to say, but the stream is just about ending. But I don't know what I should play if I do get back on and stream tomorrow. I do know that I do need to get some work done in so that I can have every single one of my videos stored and whatnot. But right now, what do you do? Launch it again? Yeah, I launched the game again because afterwards you can launch the game again. And if you press the start game button after Niko leaves, um, Niko will no longer be there. It's just the beginning room, peaceful as the sun world. But you don't have to stop being in the world just because Niko's gone. So there's actually even more to the game. Technically, you can come back and relive the experience you had with Niko and be with the world. I know I haven't found every single thing to this world. I want to. I want to try. New route. Actually, I just completed that. That was the second part where you are with Cedric, Ren, whatnot. I completed that, and after that, you can play with the world again. Because these characters, they don't just up and disappear. They're still there. The world is still here. A very good game. And I'm sorry that you also... Maze died in Solstice, though. Why live? I liked Maze too. He was a great character. Like Maze's will to see Niko again before the very end. The machine was like, okay, no, not the machine, not the machine. Maze comes back at the very end with the credits and all. I wonder how it will be if try having the world. That'll be interesting. We'll get there when we get there. See what happens. Now, I gotta say, thank you for coming to the stream. Just as this game, stream has an ending. I think it's pretty happy. Just hold on a second. I think someone will be appreciative of this. So, I'll see you next time.
Yo, Average Goat Man, thank you so much for the raid with one pie. Hell yeah. It's good to see you guys here. Welcome. I am shitting myself right now. Hey, Davey Van Pier, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god, is that a first aid kit? Please, 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 please. Can I combine it with anything? No, just take it. Please, give me it. Give it. Use. Oh my